Hello Rebels and welcome back to my life. We're vlogging from outside today because it is a fracking beautiful day outside. I apologize for any sound issues, but obviously we're outside, and even though I've got my remote microphone on, people are playing basketball next door, cars might drive by. Well, apparently most of you think that I should still be doing my punishments, so you can go ahead and leave punishments that you want me to do in the YouTube comments below, and I will start doing them again on Sundays. I'm really not happy with you for making me do that, but I do what I must do for my audience. What did I want to talk to you about today? Oh yeah, so I was talking with my wife. We were having a conversation, and I started to say something that took 2 or 3 sentences to say. And other parents back me up on this one. Anytime you want to say something that's longer than a single sentence, your kids are going to start yelling in the middle of it, probably. So sure enough, my son Luke ran up to her and asked her something, and she looked down and acknowledged him while I was still communicating with her, and then she looked back up at me, and I looked into her eyes, and I saw her think back to the last few seconds of what I had said, replay it in her mind, and then give me an acknowledgement. Now this is something that you have probably done all the time. I mean, most of us do it all the time, but do you ever stop and think about how amazing it is that we have the mental ability to do that? Of course you probably don't because it's commonplace, but it's actually kind of amazing. Human memory, the ability to think back on things that have happened to us in the past and, replay them in our own minds, experience them again, is something that we do and take for granted all the time, but it's actually kind of awesome. And whether you believe that experiences are physically recorded within the body somehow to be replayed later, or whether you believe that they are recorded in the mind, which is external to the body, and they can be accessed by you as a being, whatever you believe on how it works, the fact that it works is really awesome. Yeah, my mailman's walking by. Probably gonna think I'm weird, but hey. And that goes into the difference between knowing how something works and knowing that it works and what to do with it. A pro jet fighter pilot doesn't know how to build an airplane, but most of the people who build military jets probably don't know how to fly them either. Which one's more important? Well, I can tell you which one's more likely to earn a medal from the government, but neither one can exist without the other. A pilot without a plane is just a dude, but a dude building planes with no pilot to fly them is just wasting his time, honestly. But if you think about it, we are all pilots in these planes that we have been given by, we don't exactly know who, or some of us are pretty sure that we do, or some say that there isn't a who gave it to us and they just kind of ended up there and we ended up piloting them. And some of them don't work very well, and some of them work fantastically, and some of them break down, and some of them have amazing hardware, some of them have amazing software. But the one thing they all have in common is that they all have pilots, and when the pilot is gone, plane's not really much good anymore, and I, for one, am just happy to be flying as long as I possibly can. Thank you for listening to my deep thoughts today, Rebels, and thank you for joining me outside on such a wonderful day. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.